Imagine being brand new to adult content creating. You're young, you're fresh, you look good, and a creator with a big name, a lot of following, and a lot of clout wants to collab with you. You do the collab. He's supposed to give you his STD results. He doesn't. And before you even start the collab, you noticed something's on your pita packer. What is that? He proceeds to tell you, oh, I cut myself shaving. And you proceed to do the collab, only to come back and find out that he is giving you something that you can never get rid of. Well, that's exactly what happened to this creator. I'm sure you've seen it on your For You page because the person behind all of this is none other than Gucci Third Leg. Who is he? Well, you might have seen him on Now That's TV. He dated Diamond the Body. And I believe it was like last year or a year or two ago. He was right here on this app getting praised for having multiple women tattoo his name on them. Now, I'm going to say this. I am in the content creating community. I am very popular on X, OF, PH. You can Google me and you will see that for yourself. So when I say this, I'm telling you from what I know in this community. He has been listed as a predator for years. This information about him giving girls something they cannot get rid of has been information in the community for years. I'm not going to say no names, but I know a creator who is also popular here. She's popular on other platforms. From what she said, he lived with her at one time on the sofa. They were doing content. She found out about him having, and she ended up putting him out. And that's how I found out from a first-hand account. But again, I had heard about him and him having this for a few years now. So it's been no secret. The thing is this though, in this community you have got to be careful. It is very sad that men in this community prey on the girls who are new coming in because the men need us. The women could have a solo career, never touch a man, and be very successful. Men, on the other hand, need women because it makes their platform grow. This girl, I feel so sorry for her. New in the industry and linked with this man. And the craziest part of it all is that she's seen the Legion. She questioned him, but she never asked for his results for the test until after the fact, months later. It was already too late by then. This is why clout is a hell of a drug. Coming into the adult content creating space is already hard enough, and then you meet a person who has a name, you've seen them on TV, they've dated popular people, and you're like, oh, this is my time to shine. And that man lied. A lot of the men in these industry lie. They tell you what you want to hear so they can get in your pocketbook. And meanwhile, a lot of these people are giving out fake tests. They're abusive. They don't give you your content. They do some very weird things. And see, this is why you got to care more about yourself, more about your health, less about the clout, less about the name, less about the money. Because at the end of the day, it may not even be worth it. And once again, you can have a thriving career just working solo. I myself only work with my husband, the only person that I work with. There's no reason for me to be out here sleeping with other people to do content when he's enough. This lifestyle, yes, it's a lot of money. I can tell you that. It looks glamorous, people going viral, people getting the clout, but there's no amount of clout worth sacrificing your health for something that you can never get rid of.
Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot, honey. We got another topic for you guys. You're not going to believe this. This woman right here, she is an OnlyFans page. I would go to her channel, but honey, every time you click on her Instagram, all you see is inappropriateness. You see her behind. She got her kitty cat all on the screen. I mean, it is crazy the amount of thirst and attention these individuals put out here, and all you should see her, these men and these women just lusting over it, liking and commenting. Honey, it's a lot. However, she's coming out and she want to let everybody know that she has the bumps. Yes, she says she got this bumps from this other guy, and he does the same thing. I believe he's in freak work. Now, they try to say that OnlyFans page is not prostitution. Honey, It's the same damn thing. Prostitution, OnlyFans pays, escort and shit. It's the same shit to me. Okay. All right. So anyway, he does the same thing too. I guess he's a prostitute, a freaky worker, model, actor, adult actor, all that crap. And she says that he gave her the bumps and a lot of other women. And he claims that he had freaky stuff over 3,000 women. Now my thing is, shit, you in that goddamn line of work. What do you expect? I wouldn't expect nothing less. I was not surprised. I said, oh, they OnlyFans prostitute. I already knew you high risk. You should know you're high risk if this is what you do. And prostitutions, hell, they are next door neighbors to scammers. You know scammers gonna lie. They next door neighbor to drug dealers. You know they don't have high values when it comes to being honest and integrity. They all in the same group. The strippers, the rappers, the hip hops, the ditties, they are all neighbors when it comes to the level of accountability, when it comes to respect, when it comes to honesty, value. I don't trust none of them. They all going to lie. So if you thinking these MFers going to be honest with you about their status when it comes to their health or sexuality, something is wrong with you. Okay? Something is really wrong with you. So she is speaking out about this and we're going to listen. Okay? But honey, stop being so naive. When you in the wild, expect wild shit to happen. When you in a high risk territory, just expect your ass gonna get some needles and some pins on deck, because it's not about if you catch it, it's when your ass gonna catch it. And trust me and believe, if you live in that type of lifestyle, you gonna catch that shit. Okay? It's just like having a house. When you have a house, it's not about if you're gonna have a leak. It's not about if you're gonna need someone to fix your roof. It's about when it's gonna happen. You know, so let's hear what they had to say. Okay, here she is.
I was gonna say, yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci third leg burned me with HSV2. And he told me that he was gonna send me his test results, and he never did. And it saddens me to hear that he's done this to so many girls. And there's girls with so many similar stories to me, and they're so young as well. He is preying on the young, he is preying on the new. And I'm so sorry for not saying this 7 months ago. I was scared, and I was making so much money. I can't keep beating around the bush because you guys think I'm lying.
So the money, honey, y'all are selling y'all soul for money. She said he is preying on the young, but yet the young is on the devil's playground. The young is on the devil's playground. The young, if you are on the devil playground, whether you 5, 7, or 8, 9, you're going to get burned. Stop, honey, get off the devil's playground, okay? Get off the devil's playground and go and read a book, okay? They don't read books no more, honey. Let's continue on.
And he can't ruin anybody else's life. I didn't know what he was known for. I didn't know who he was. I didn't do my research. And it is my fault.
I tell you, honey, it's a sad day. Because when you look at the stats of these young people, honey, that HI, and you know what? They say it is high. Okay, higher than an AT&T phone bill, girl. Yes. What do you guys think about this? My God, my goodness. And I think too, how many men have she been with and she didn't tell them that she got the bumps, and she passing that shit along too, because she just came out about it and she been having it for years. And even though she still got the bumps, people are still lusting over that too. And I heard this other girl, she came out, and I didn't do this report, but maybe I should start doing it depending on if you like this video. She said she got the bumps and she got HI, you know what? She said these men, knowing that she have that, they still eating that cat, they still raw dogging her and going back to their wives, and they don't care. And I've been told you, they don't care about nothing nowadays. The shame has left. They don't got no shame. They gonna lie to you though, but that's to be expected, right? You can expect them to lie. That's what they gonna do. All right, so let's not believe the liar. Let's have discernment, okay? Let's have discernment, because y'all are so damn gullible. It don't make a damn sense. So I'm going to look at in this comment section. Excuse me. I told you I still got that damn car. They were porn scenes collapse is killing me. Yeah, she got a lot of freaky videos with a lot of different men. Making temporary money and got a lifetime consequence. And they saying they doing it for the money. All the money. Have you noticed there's a lot of sex demons? I mean, all these stories seem to revolve around sex, lust, okay? Lust and drugs, lust and drugs, lust and drugs, lust and drugs. Honey, something is up in the black community over sexualized. The fact that people been bashing her online is sad. Hell, you know what people... This is my part. You know the black community is going to bash any and everybody. They don't give a damn. So why would you expect anything less? That's another motherfucking thing. You come on this internet, expect to get bashed. Even if you got a sad story, expect to get bashed. It's going to happen. This is the black community. You already know what to expect. It's just like being with a player and expecting him to be faithful. Is something wrong with you? He's not going to be faithful. Well, he said he was going to be. I don't give a damn what he said, dumbass. He ain't going to be faithful. Have some common sense. Shit. I get so sick of it. I can't deal. Well, comment, let us know what you guys think about this, and I will see you guys on another video. Bye.
Y'all, they talking about Gucci with the third leg. Y'all know Gucci with the third leg is having HSV2 out here giving it to women and been giving it to women for years now and do not care and preying on younger women. And then y'all are also calling out DTB, Diamond the Body, and I do not even want to put her name in this at all, but I did get introduced to him by her. But do not call that girl out and ask her to post none of her records or tell her health status or her health. What the freak? Y'all folks are crazy. But that man right there, that is the one who needs to come out and prove to somebody that he don't have that and he's not been giving that to ladies for years, because that shit is crazy, dangerous, and fucking... Like, motherfuckers need to be locked up for this type of stuff. Like, y'all need to stop y'all shit. Mind you, that man said he had over 3,000 bodies. Over 3,000 bodies. What the frick?